we are discussing physiological effects of gibberellins or gibberellic acid, right? Now go for the next physiological effect of right, gibberellins or gibberellic acid, right? Elongation of genetically dwarf plants. Genetically dwarf plants. What it is? Elongation of genetically dwarf plants, right? Elongation of genetically dwarf plants. Sir, due to gene mutations, Sir, due to gene mutations, what happened means concentration of gibberellic acid has decreased. Why concentration of gibberellic acid has decreased, sir? Because synthesis of gibberellic acid has decreased, right? Therefore, due to gene mutations, what happened, sir? Synthesis of gibberellic acid has decreased. Synthesis of gibberellic acid has decreased. Sir, due to this decreased synthesis of gibberellic acid, right, internodes are not properly elongated. Improper elongation of internodes. Internodes are not properly elongated. Internodes are not properly elongated means automatically internodes will be short. Short internodes. Is this statement okay? Sir, if internodes are short, automatically the plant becomes tall or dwarf, sir? Dwarf. Right? Therefore, as the synthesis of gibberellic acid has decreased, what happened, sir? Internodes. Improper elongation of internodes. Improper elongation of what, sir? Internodes. Improper elongation of internodes. As internodes are not properly elongated, right, internodes are short. How the internodes, sir? Internodes are short. Internodes are short. Sir, as internodes are shorter, the plant has become dwarf. Dwarf plant. Is this statement okay? Clear? Now listen this statement. Sir, what is this plant, sir? This is a dwarf plant. For example, right, you take a pea plant, maize plant, maize. Right, take a Vicia faba. This is a scientific name of a faba beans plant. Vicia faba is the scientific name or botanical name of which plants are? Faba beans plant. Is it okay? Right. Now you tell me, sir, why this plant is a dwarf, sir? Because internodes are short. Why internodes are short? Due to improper elongation of internodes. Why internodes are not properly elongated? Due to less synthesis of gibberellic acid. Yes or no? Right? Now what we are doing means, take this dwarf plant. I am speaking about this dwarf plant. Yes or no? Right. Now take this dwarf plant. Take the dwarf plant and spray. Right. Spray what, sir? On this dwarf plant you spray gibberellic acid. Therefore, dwarf plant is treated with what, sir? Gibberellic acid. When this dwarf plant is treated with what, sir? Gibberellic acid. When the dwarf plant is treated with gibberellic acid, externally the plant becomes tall. Externally the plant becomes what, sir? Tall. How the plant will be? The plant will be externally tall. Plant, how it will be, sir? Externally tall. Externally tall. Sir, externally, phenotypically, yes or no? phenotypically, externally, what sir? Phenotypically tall. Whereas internally means genotypically. Internally, how it will be? Internally, it will be dwarf. Internally, nothing but what sir? Genotypically. Is this statement okay? Sir, we are taking this dwarf plant and we are treating this dwarf plant with gibberellic acid. It means we are spraying gibberellic acid on this dwarf plant. When you spray gibberellic acid on this dwarf plant, what happens to this dwarf plant, sir? Externally, this dwarf plant becomes tall. But internally, it is how, sir? Internally, it is a dwarf. Is this statement okay? Therefore, phenotypically, it becomes tall, but genotypically, it will be dwarf. Sir, what is the genotype of this dwarf plant, sir? I think you read in your 10th class. Yes or no? Sir, dwarf plant means we are taking here small t. Yes or no? Right? Therefore, small t. We are treating this dwarf plant with what, sir? Gibberellic acid. We are treating this dwarf plant with what, sir? Gibberellic acid. Right? Then, is there any change in this genotype, sir? No change in the genotype. So, internally the dwarf plant remained dwarf only, but externally the plant has become tall. Is it okay? Clear? Therefore, now what is the genotype of this plant, sir? Small t, no change. No change in its genotype. Therefore, internally dwarf, but externally the plant has become what, sir? Tall. Is this concept clear? Okay. With this, we completed physiological effects of what, sir? Gibberellins, right? Go for the next phytohormone. What, sir? Cytokinins. What? Cytokinins. Cytokinins, right? Now listen here, sir. These cytokinins are represented as a CK. Cytokinins, right? Sir, these cytokinins are plant growth promoters. Cytokinins are what, sir? They are plant growth promoters. Yes or no? They are plant growth promoters. They are plant growth promoters. What? Cytokinins are plant growth promoters. Sir, these cytokinins are first discovered by Miller while working on a tobacco pith culture. While working on what, sir? Tobacco pith culture, right? Therefore, first discovered, I am speaking about cytokinins, right? First discovered by Miller. First discovered by Miller while working on what, sir? While working on tobacco pith culture. Tobacco pith culture. Is it okay? In first year, we read the scientific name of tobacco. What is the scientific name of tobacco, sir? Nicotiana tabacum. Nicotiana tabacum. Sir, this tobacco belongs to which family, sir? Belongs to Solanaceae family. Yes or no? Tobacco belongs to Solanaceae family. Sir, Solanaceae is a dicot or monocot family, sir? It's a dicot family. It's a dicot family. Is it okay? Right. Now, what Miller did means, now listen the statement. Sir, he discovered cytokinins. Miller discovered cytokinins while working with what, sir? Tobacco pith culture. Tobacco pith culture, right? Now, what this Miller he did means, he started growing tobacco callus. Started growing what, sir? Tobacco callus on a nutrient medium. Nutrient medium. He started growing tobacco callus on what, sir? Nutrient medium. Sir, to this nutrient medium, he added a old DNA. What he added, sir? Old DNA. Sir, this old what? DNA belongs to which organism, sir? This old DNA belongs to herring fish sperm. What is the fish name, sir? Herring fish. Okay, from the sperm of herring fish, he obtained the old DNA. That old DNA was added to the what, sir? Added to the nutrient medium on which the growth of tobacco callus was taken place. Is it okay? Right? Therefore, sir, what Miller did means he started growing the tobacco callus. Where? On the nutrient medium. To this nutrient medium, when he added the old DNA of herring fish sperm, then what he observed means the growth of callus continued for a long period of time. What he observed, sir? Miller observed that growth of callus continued for long period of time. Continued for what, sir? Long period of time. Continued for long period of time. Sir, what was continued for long period of time, sir? Growth of callus was continued for long period of time. When this old DNA of herring fish sperm was added to the nutrient medium on which the tobacco callus was growing, then growth of this callus was continued for a long period of time. Later he isolated right, kinetin. Isolated kinetin from where, sir? From autoclaved herring fish sperm. Is it okay? Right? Therefore, later he means Miller isolated what he isolated? What, sir? Kinetin. Isolated kinetin from where, sir? Autoclaved DNA. From autoclaved DNA of herring fish sperm. Therefore, herring fish sperm from autoclaved DNA, what he isolated, sir? Kinetin was isolated. Sir, kinetin, okay, it is a modified adenine. Kinetin is a modified adenine. Who is this modified adenine? Kinetin. Kinetin is a modified adenine. Kinetin is a what? Modified adenine. It is a modified adenine. Sir, adenine, it is a purine nitrogen base. It is a nitrogen base, purine or pyrimidine. It's a purine, right? A purine nitrogen base. Adenine is a purine nitrogen base. Yes or no? Sir, this kinetin is an example for cytokinin, sir. Kinetin is a what, sir? It is an example for cytokinin. It is an example for cytokinin. Kinetin is an example for cytokinin. Now you tell me, sir, kinetin, is it a base or acid, sir? It's a base. Therefore, cytokinins are acidic or basic. They are, cytokinins are basic. Cytokinins are what, sir? They are basic. Cytokinins are basic. Is it okay? Right? Now, once this kinetin was discovered, then scientists, what they did means they started for kinetin. They started searching for kinetin in plants. It means they started whether this right kinetin is present in plants or not. They started that search. Okay, what they found means in plants, in nature, kinetin is not present. Therefore, in nature, kinetin is not available in plants. Kinetin is not available in plants. Does it mean that in plants cytokinins are absent? No. What I am saying, in plants right? Kinetin is absent. Does it mean that other cytokinins are absent in plants? No. Cytokinins are present in plants, but kinetin, a cytokinin, it is not present in plants, I am saying. Okay, therefore, what's that? In nature, right? Kinetin is not available. Not available where, sir? In plants. Therefore, be careful. Kinetin is not present in plants. Kinetin is not present in plants. Yes or no? Right? Sir, plants contains what? Contains what they contains? Cytokinins. Contains cytokinins, but not kinetin. Okay, no doubt kinetin is also a cytokinin, but this cytokinin, what? Kinetin, is not present in plants. I think you got my statement. Is it okay? Right? Zeatin. Zeatin is a cytokinin which can be seen in plants. Zeatin is a cytokinin which can be seen in what, sir? Plants, right? Zeatin. What it is? Zeatin. Sir, zeatin is a cytokinin. Zeatin is a cytokinin present in what, sir? Plants, can be seen in plants. Okay, sir, this zeatin was first isolated from corn kernel. First isolated from where, sir? Corn kernel. Isolated from corn kernel, right? Therefore, first isolated from corn grains. In grains, which parts, sir? Corn kernel. Okay, right. Sir, Zea mays is the scientific name of corn. Yes or no? Zea mays is a scientific name of corn. Therefore, zeatin, Zea mays. Is this statement okay? Right. Therefore, zeatin first isolated from corn grains, that is from corn kernel. Later on, this zeatin isolated from where, sir? Coconut milk. Later isolated from where, sir? Coconut milk. There is nothing but a endosperm of coconut. Endosperm of what, sir? Coconut. Endosperm of coconut. In first year, we read the scientific name of coconut. What it is? Cocos nucifera, right? Cocos nucifera. What is the ploidy of endosperm, sir? Triploid. Yes or no? What is the ploidy of endosperm, sir? Triploid. Is this statement okay? Right? Sir, this Zea mays is a dicot or monocot, sir? It's a monocot. Similarly, this coconut, it's a dicot or monocot, sir? It is also a monocot. Coconut is also what, sir? It's also a monocot. Is this statement okay? Right. Therefore, sir, zeatin, it is a cytokinin. Zeatin is a cytokinin present in plants. Zeatin first isolated from corn grains, that is from corn kernel, whereas later zeatin is isolated from coconut milk. Is it okay? Right. Sir, this is okay. We are discussing cytokinins, right? Sir, cytokinins, what they are? Cytokinins, they are used for cell division. They are used for cell division, especially cytokinesis. Therefore, cytokinins, right, helps in what, sir? Helps in cell division. Sir, in cell division, they are used for what, sir? They are used in, right, cytokinesis. Sir, what is the meaning of cytokinesis, sir? Cytokinesis means division of cytoplasm. Yes or no? Division of what, sir? Cytoplasm. Sir, this cytokinins, right? Natural cytokinins are available as well as artificial or synthetic cytokinins are available. Therefore, cytokinins, both natural cytokinins are there as well as artificial cytokinins are present. Therefore, cytokinins, both natural cytokinins are present, artificial cytokinins are also present. Sir, cytokinins are used in cytokinesis process, yes or no? Cytokinesis is one of the step in cell division, yes or no? It means cytokinesis are synthesized in organs that are involved in rapid cell division. Cytokinins are synthesized in organs that are involved in rapid cell division. Involved in rapid cell division. Cytokinins are synthesized. Cytokinins are synthesized. Cytokinins are synthesized in organs that are involved or that undergoes involved in what? Rapid cell division. It means in which organs rapid cell division takes place. In such organs, synthesis of cytokinins takes place. Sir, what are such organs, sir? What are such organs, sir? What are such organs? Take a root apex. Sir, apex of root contains meristematic cells. Meristematic cells means which divides continuously. Yes or no? Number 2, young right shoot. Which shoot, sir? Young shoot or shoot buds. Which buds, sir? Shoot buds. And third one is young fruits. What, sir? Young fruits. Is it okay? Right? Therefore, sir, root apex, right? Shoot buds. Which buds, sir? Shoot buds. And next one is what, sir? Young fruits. Young fruits. Sir, in all this rapid cell division takes place. So, in all this, what are synthesized, sir? Cytokinins are synthesized. What are synthesized? Cytokinins are synthesized. Now go for physiological effects of cytokinins. What? Physiological effects of cytokinins, right? For physiological effects of what, sir? Cytokinins. Physiological effects of cytokinins, right? Number 1, go for the first one. Sir, it is used for formation of new leaves and chloroplast. Formation of new leaves and chloroplast. Formation of what, sir? Formation of new leaves and chloroplast in leaves. Used for what, sir? It is used for formation of new leaves as well as formation of chloroplast in leaves. Is it okay? Number 2. Used for lateral shoot growth. Lateral shoot growth. Sir, cytokinins, do they prevent lateral shoot growth? No, they promotes lateral shoot growth. They promotes lateral shoot growth. Lateral shoot growth. Number 3. Sir, these cytokinins, they activates the axillary buds. What is another name for axillary buds? Lateral buds. Once that axillary bud becomes activated, it produces lateral branches. What gets produced, sir? Lateral branches are produced, yes or no? Right. Therefore, cytokinins activates what, sir? Activates axillary buds or lateral buds. Sir, once these axillary buds or lateral buds gets activated, they produces what, sir? Lateral branches. therefore activates axillary buds or lateral buds. So axillary buds produces what, sir? Lateral branches. Produces lateral branches. Is this statement okay? Sir, producing lateral branches means, the cytokinins are used to overcome apical dominance. Because apical bud is suppressing which bud, sir? Axillary bud. But here what happened? The axillary bud gets activated and it has produced the lateral branches. It means cytokinin is used to overcome apical dominance. Yes or no? Right? Therefore, cytokinins used to overcome what, sir? Used to overcome apical dominance. Who is used to overcome apical dominance, sir? Cytokinins. Sir, who promotes cytokinins? Sorry, who promotes apical dominance? Auxins. Yes or no? Auxins promotes apical dominance. Auxins promotes apical dominance. Who is used to overcome the apical dominance? Cytokinins. It means with respect to apical dominance, auxins and cytokinins are opposite to one another. One is promoting, who? Auxins. One is used to overcome, who? Cytokinins. Is it okay? Therefore, with respect to apical dominance, auxins and cytokinins are opposite to one another, antagonistic to one another. With respect to what, sir? Apical dominance. With respect to apical dominance. Right? What and what, sir? Auxins and cytokinins are opposite to one another. Yes or no? Are antagonistic. Antagonistic means opposite to one another. What and what are antagonistic to one another, sir? Auxins and cytokinins. With respect to what, sir? Apical dominance. Is it okay? Right? Sir, it means cytokinins, they are giving counteraction. Yes or no? It is giving counteraction to apical dominance. Therefore, cytokinins, gives what, sir? Gives a counteraction to what, sir? Apical dominance. Giving counteraction to apical dominance. Who is giving counteraction to apical dominance, sir? Right, cytokinins, they are giving counteraction to apical dominance. Is it okay? Right. Therefore, sir, cytokinins, formation of new leaves and chloroplast in the leaves. What more, sir? Lateral shoot growth, activates axillary buds, right, or lateral buds. So, axillary buds promotes what, sir? Lateral branches. Is it okay? Right? Go for next physiological effect of cytokinins. Number 4. Adventitious shoot formation. Promotes adventitious or adventitious shoot formation. Adventitious shoot formation. Right? Next, number 5. Sir, this cytokinins, right, they increases K plus ion concentration in the gut cell, K plus potassium ion concentration in the gut cell, by which the stomata opens. It means cytokinins are used for opening of stomata by increasing the K plus ion concentration in the gut cell. Therefore, cytokinins, what they do, sir? Right, increases K plus ion concentration inside the which cells, sir? Gut cells. Inside the gut cells, and helps in what? Opening. Helps in opening of stomata. Who helps in opening of stomata, sir? Cytokinins helps in opening of stomata. How? By increasing K plus ion concentration inside the gut cells. What they increases? K plus ion concentration inside the gut cell. Sir, potassium is a macro element or micro element? It is a macro element. It is a macronutrient. Macro element, macronutrient. Okay. Next, number 6. Sir, cytokinins, right, they promotes nutrient mobilization. As they promotes nutrient mobilization, they delays leaf senescence. What is delayed? Leaf senescence is delayed. How? By promoting nutrient mobilization. Therefore, cytokinins, what they do, sir? Cytokinins promotes what? Nutrient mobilization. Promotes nutrient mobilization. Promotes nutrient mobilization. Promotes nutrient mobilization, right, and delays leaf senescence. Sir, who is delaying leaf senescence, sir? Cytokinins, they are delaying leaf senescence. How? By promoting the nutrient mobilization. Nutrient mobilization. By promoting nutrient mobilization, cytokinins are delaying the leaf senescence. Now you tell me, sir, cytokinins have ability to delay leaf senescence, yes or no? This ability of cytokinins to delay leaf senescence is called as Richmond-Lange effect. What it is called as? Richmond-Lange effect. Ability. Ability of what? Ability of cytokinins to delay. Ability of cytokinins to delay what, sir? Leaf senescence. Ability of cytokinins to delay leaf senescence is called as what, sir? Richmond-Lange effect. Richmond-Lange effect. What it is called as, sir? Richmond-Lange effect. Means nothing but ability of cytokinins to delay what, sir? Leaf senescence is called as Richmond-Lange effect. Okay. We are discussing physiological effects of cytokinins, right? Now go for the next one. Sir, cytokinins, right, they enhances, right, shelf life period of leafy vegetables. Cytokinins enhances, increases, enhances what, sir? Shelf life period. Shelf life period. Shelf life period of what, sir? Leafy vegetables. Is this statement okay? Right? Therefore, sir, cytokinins, they are increasing, they are enhancing what? Shelf life period of leafy vegetables. What is the meaning of a shelf life period, sir? Keeping leafy vegetables fresh for long period of time. What remains fresh for long period of time? Leafy vegetables remains fresh for long period of time. That is called as a shelf life period of leafy vegetables. Right. Now go for next physiological effect of cytokinins. Sir, this cytokinins enhances vase life period of flowers. Cytokinins. What, sir? Cytokinins enhances, increases, enhances what, sir? Vase life period. Vase life period of what, sir? Flowers. It means keeping flowers fresh for long period of time in flower vase. Sir, in our homes, right, we are keeping flowers, right? We are keeping flowers inside the flower vase. To make flowers remain fresh for long period of time inside the flower vase, what we are using, sir? Cytokinin. Which cytokinin we are using? BAP. What is the full form of BAP, sir? Benzyl aminopurine. Benzyl aminopurine. What it is, sir? Benzyl aminopurine. What is the shortcut of benzyl aminopurine? BAP. Sir, what is this benzyl aminopurine, sir? It is a synthetic, it is a natural cytokinin. BAP is a synthetic or natural cytokinin. Sir, this cytokinins enhances vase life period of flowers. It means keeping flowers fresh for long period of time inside the flower vase. Is it okay? Therefore, what is that cytokinin name? Benzyl aminopurine enhances, increases vase life period of flowers. Right? Now go for the next physiological effect of cytokinins, morphogenesis or organogenesis. Morphogenesis. What it is? Morphogenesis or organogenesis. Go for morphogenesis or organogenesis. We already read tissue culture, right? Sir, in tissue culture, right? In tissue culture, when we add high concentration of auxins and low concentration of cytokinins. What, sir? High concentration of auxins. High concentration of auxins and what more, sir? Low concentration of cytokinins. High concentration of auxins and low concentration of cytokinins. Then which system has formed in more amount? Large quantity. Root system. What we called this process as a organogenesis. But which organogenesis this is? Rhizogenesis. Yes or no? Rhizogenesis. What it is called as? Rhizogenesis. Sir, to this callus during tissue culture, during what, sir? Tissue culture, to this callus, if we add a high concentration of cytokinins, high concentration of cytokinins and low concentration of auxins, low concentration of what, sir? Auxins, low concentration of auxins, then we got in large quantity which system, sir? Shoot system. We got shoot system in large quantities. What is this process called as a coalogenesis? What it is called as a coalogenesis. Therefore, if root system is produced in large quantities, we called it as rhizogenesis. If shoot system is produced in large quantities, we called it as coalogenesis. Yes or no? Sir, this rhizogenesis and coalogenesis together called as organogenesis. Rhizogenesis plus coalogenesis together called as organogenesis or morphogenesis. Therefore, in organogenesis or morphogenesis, what are the phytohormones that are involved? First one is auxins and second one is what, sir? Cytokinins. What and what? Auxins and cytokinins. Is it okay? With this, we completed physiological effects of cytokinins. Right? Thank you.